Okay, so we actually have a new video from CIG. This is Insight Star Citizen Alpha 4.1.1 Mission Composable. All right, let's check this thing out together.
I like making missions because it's an intellectual challenge and it's a creative challenge. I like playing through the content and seeing things through a player's eyes and trying to...
Someone plays this from CIG?
An experience.
Do you think players like missions?
I hope players like missions.
It wouldn't last so much, you know, but... Polaris. Okay.
In Alpha 4.1.1, we are going to be dropping about 60 new missions, and it's going to be our biggest drop since 4.0. Let's start with our big headliner, Hunt the Polaris.
Did he say it's going to be the biggest drop since 4.0?
So, let's start with our big head. We are going to be dropping about 60 new missions, and it's going to be our biggest drop since 4.0.
Oh, they have no shame. Fuck.
Let's start with our big headliner, Hunt the Polaris. Hunt the Polaris is a mission where the Frontier Fighters have stolen a UEE Polaris, which was bound for Invictus, and they're trying to escape with it and get it back to Pirate. Your job is to stop them.
We can't let them get away.
In order to stop them, you are chasing them around Stanton. You have to search for them, you have to ambush them, you have to defend other ships from them as well as they continue on their path to Pyro.
When you encounter the Polaris, it won't be alone. It will have some Frontier Fighter friends as backup.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What's really cool about this mission is you don't even have to do it alone.
The Polaris quantumed away.
The UE have sent their own guys as well, and there's a hammerhead that, if you keep alive, will help keep you alive too. I think it'll be a really good test of just how strong your friends are.
Wow, missiles
yourself
actually
too.
work here? In bullshit land?
Next, there are 12 different patrol contracts split between Headhunters and Foxwell.
Foxwell being the faction that gives you the legal version of these missions, and Headhunters will give you the illegal version.
Foxwell Enforcement, they've hit hard times, so their background checks and whoever they hire is a bit more loosey-goosey.
Headhunters are now operating for the first time in Stanton. The Headhunters want you to patrol an area of space that they consider their own and make sure their interests are allowed to operate.
Objectives. Currently there's 4 objectives that it can generate between. So you'll go to point number 1, it will pick between one of those 4 objectives for you to complete. Once you complete it, it will send you to another point in space where it will generate another objective, and so on until you've completed 3 points.
Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
Objective 1 is a traditional kill all the ships that appear.
Oh no, you don't say that. It's this is super original. So you go there and you shoot the ships. Wow, we've never seen that before.
That doesn't really require any more explanation.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Objective 2 is protect a ship that's under attack from the bad guys.
So it's basically the same thing.
Objective 3 is a new objective called Search and Destroy.
Oh, it's also searching and destroying. Okay. Sounds super different from the other 2.
And Objective 4 is what we're calling the empty objective,
Not seeing anything.
where you show up and actually nothing happens.
Oh.
I have to say that so people don't think it's a bug. Search and Destroy is a new objective that we've created. We wanted an objective that was less heavy on combat.
The player will go to the location and they'll receive a certain number of areas to discover. It's up to the player to go there and ping and scan with their ship scanners.
Who are these horrible people? They have the most fucking... The job that they're doing, I mean...
And discover what's going to happen. The player may discover
This has been around for years. Shooting a monitor, really? That's what you're doing now?
A friendly probe, that's one of the UEEs. You're just going there to make sure it's all operational.
Everything is in order?
Or you may discover that there's a hostile one. It's been hacked by another organization and you're there to destroy it.
Seems this satellite's been hacked by outlaws. You're gonna have to take it out.
In some cases, if you destroy it, then the people who own the satellite won't be very happy with you, so they'll QT in and start attacking you.
So it's always the same thing. We have literally nothing new in the 60 new missions. Okay.
Gilly is a very experienced combat veteran from way back in the day.
That can trigger, but really we're only going to do that if you guys like it, so let us know how you feel.
I'm Lucas Baransko, but my students call me Gilly.
Longtime players might remember Gilly from the tutorial from way back in the day. Gilly is a very experienced combat veteran. It was really good to have him in the game the first time round.
Gilly also appears in 3 new Invictus training exercises where you'll be able to be shown what a patrol mission could be like.
Prepare to engage.
This is not a tutorial, but it is a series of increasingly difficult combat scenarios.
These 3 missions are so that the player can feel like they're part of the UEE, so that they can get a taste
So it's a tutorial.
of what it's like to be part of the organization.
An ambush mission is where you lie in wait.
This is why things are this bad. You know, the Karens, the wokey nonsense bullshit, the getting rid of people that actually did give a fuck about the game, you know, firing all of those and going with this nonsense. This is why things are the way they are. I'm sorry if anyone gets offended. That's always the case. You don't get good results with this crap. And it's not a surprise that things are as bad as they are. And the 16 new missions are 16 missions that are exactly like the go and shoot whatever thing pops up, if it actually works. If not, it's just bugged, give up, go back, rinse and repeat. It's fucking sad.
For your systems, which are causing trouble for their clients.
Okay,
And they're going
so
to
more
scan for their
shooting.
valuable transport to arrive on time. And since they don't detect you, they give the all clear. The target arrives, and that's the moment you jump out of the high emission zone, which will make you appear on radar, but it's too late for them to escape, and that's when you take down the cargo hauler.
Okay, so more shooting of the same bullshit.
I'm really excited about these missions because the high mission zones will unlock further options for anyone to make really cool missions, both PvE and PvP related.
Many of these new missions have a chance to spawn an ace pilot.
Scans just picked up a ship that we've tagged as extremely dangerous.
They are either aligned with the headhunters or the UEE. You won't always know when they're going to arrive. So they will always be a sort of rogue variable inside those missions that you'll have to deal with.
Talk to me about their skill.
Oh yeah, their skills crank. I can't crank it any harder. I think the skilled is definitely their name.
And if you are lucky enough to be able to take him out, you can loot his corpse and he will have some considerable amount of guild scrip on him. These scrip are in-game items that you can pick up and collect. You are getting 1 scrip for the council and 1 scrip for the mercenary guild. And you can use them as currency for collector missions. He really, really wants these guild scrip. As part of Invictus, we are adding our very first ones as a kind of scavenger hunt around the halls. We're also giving them away as mission rewards for the new combat missions. So there will be even more ways to get those new collector ships. Oh, there's also new collector ships this patch, but I don't know what they are.
Out of the shuttle, we walk into the lobby and we take the elevator down. We get met with the beautiful hologram of the mighty Idris itself.
It's always the same thing. What are you people
As we're
even
walking
talking
further into the halls, you'll be able to find all the new ships for this year's Invictus. We can see that this year's Invictus looks a little bit different than what we're used to. This year Invictus will not feature different daily layouts, but instead has a better, well-crafted layout for the entire duration of Invictus. We can see that there's extra care being taken in the presentation of the ships. This really shows the might of the UAE.
The hypocrisy here is really baffling. The idea that they say this is any different from the exact same thing it's been for years, this is just, I mean, it's beyond idiotic. It's so stupid. So we have the MTC, we have the tag, Guardian, okay.
At the entrance of the halls, we can see the rental kiosks. This is where you'll this year be able to rent the various ships. Make sure to return to these kiosks as they are on a daily/bi-daily rotation. Invictus this year is not just about ships, but it's about the way that you customize your ships, how you create your own experience with your vehicles, and how you truly make your vehicles your own. So let's check out the Edos tour at Area 18 Central. As you walk and you look up, you can already see that the Icarus is hanging straight above. We'll go towards the IO North Tower and take the elevators up. As we continue over the platform, we get met with the Icarus itself. Please take some time to explore. I'm super excited about Invictus this year. I think we've done something a little bit unexpected. I think the way that everything came together really clicked this year. I hope that the players will also see the care and love that we put into making this year's Invictus special.
And we hope this goes some way to help address it.
How do you feel having this patch sit on your shoulders?
I think it's a lot of pressure.
And as you can see, this year's Invictus is going to operate just a little differently.
Yeah, it's always the same thing, and they just keep on lying, and that's okay. I mean, this is what we've gotten used to. This is what we keep, in many ways, by doing what even I am doing, just talking about this bullshit. You're just giving them ear, you know? So it's, maybe not, at some point it's our fault. They're constantly lying to us to our face. Nothing really new. The year of stability. This was supposed to be the year in which you had bases, you had a farm, you have a settlement. That's what was supposed to happen this year. It was the last year, right? Last year was supposed to be all of that. And nothing. And still nothing. And the new missions are still about the same old bullshit. And we have no exploration. We have nothing. We have nothing. Other than more ship sales of fucking bullshit ships that don't do a damn thing other than just hype, OP, nerf, rinse, repeat. Okay.